textures. In this video I'm just going to show you how to create a sort of streaky paint effect using shapes and shape. So I'm just going to quickly create a quick shape here. Now it's a very small shape, just get rid of that, I don't want that. Now just go over to a layer style and gradient overlay. Now got here some gradients. These ones are the default gradients. If you actually haven't got those available, just go to the reset gradients feature just there. So I'm just using that one and you can see the gradient there. What I want is actually some transparency in there, so I'm just going to click on that, going to go there, click that bit there and change the opacity. Okay. Click OK. Now what I need to do now is just go to the blending options and I want to actually set the fill opacity to 0%. That's it. So I've got the gradient I want. Now I'm just going to get rid of the background because what I want is use this in patterns, in the scripted patterns feature. So I'm just going to go there and remove, deleted that. So I've now got this. Just go over to the marquee tool and select that design. Okay. Edit and define pattern. So I've got that pattern now stored. So I'm just going to go to another document. Now this document's 1000 by 1000. I've actually made it horizontal, vertical, exactly the same for a particular reason because I want to actually combine. So I'm just going to go to layer, new layer, and edit, fill, and I've got the pattern. I want to select that pattern, so I'll just go there, select that one. That's the one I just created. Sets the scripted patterns to be on and random fill. Click OK. It comes up with a dialog now. So I'm just going to. Now I want them all going that way, so I don't want any rotate pattern option. So and also I'm going to set the brightness randomness to full, but the color random I don't want it to be colored. You can make it colored if you want. So there's an option there, and you can set the density, obviously depending what you want. But I'm just setting it to maximum. Wish it was actually available to be higher than that. It's never always that great. So click OK. We'll actually just quickly create that. Now what I want to do is create another one. So layer, new layer. And I'm going to do the same. So I'm just going to go edit, fill, and it goes. Right. Now I'm just going to rotate that. So I just want to rotate that around. And that's that done. What I want to do is go over here now with the layers palette. So if you haven't got the layers palette, window, layers, and just go over to the blending modes. And I'm just going to use blending modes are great, so you can just combine. So you can go say like darken, and get a different effect. Multiply, another different effect. I think lighten's one of the nicest ones. You actually get this sort of nice, weird, streaky sort of paint effect, and that's basically what I'm aiming for. So there you have it. You've just got a nice, and you can combine them too, obviously. And then if you want, you can actually use some of the maybe filter and blur gallery. And I always quite like the tilt shift to be used with. Actually create a sort of, I'll just move that out a bit. So it gives it a bit of depth to the this streaky paint. Click OK. And of course I could rotate it. Now I could actually rotate that one, so I can say image rotation 90 and then just run the blur gallery again, and you get this sort of weird sort of central, sort of very sharp and obviously a blurry focus around the edges. Great for sort of frame designs as well. Anyway, I hope you found this streaky paint tutorial of interest. Thank you much.